and you hear the buzzing of the radioactive bits that we have on our table
Yes,
here.
I have repaired the Geiger counter. Actually, I didn't. I have to tell you this, that Dr. Fornash from IUS repaired the Geiger counter with the help of our engineer, Rusty.
Which makes sense, because...
Hey, I'm wondering how much radioactivity is in sushi.
It's a great question.
Are you ready? Look, your diamonds are radioactive.
Oh.
Woohoo! Yeah, you know, sushi in the city is a fun thing. And sushi is delicious. It's one of my favorite foods. I, of course, was not invited to sushi in the city.
You were invited with the rest of
all about
the
you.
Kentuckiana area. Yes.
You and Chris and Tanya.
And Tanya and many
Kathy.
more people.
Yes.
And Lindsay and Sarah.
To benefit the Family Scholar House.
Yes.
Which was awesome. And how was the event?
It was amazing. It's always been amazing. I think this is the 4th year for it.
Very successful.
So, very amazing, cute, you know, venue. They have the colors and stuff. It was a good, I look forward to it every year.
Let's watch Becca and Chris eat sushi at Sushi in the City.
Now, Sushi in the City is one of my favorite events of all time of the year, and tonight we are at Sushi in the City, all benefiting Family Scholar House. And Chris Caswell is here, and you're a little bit of a sushi, I don't want to say sushi virgin, but you're new to the sushi world.
Yes, well, not quite virgin, but maybe just like, you know, second base a little bit. I'm still learning how to work these things. By the end of the night, I'll be catching flies. I promise.
Now, Chris is WBKI's style expert, and you have a extra special pocket square tonight.
Well, I figured I needed to be prepared, right? I came to eat. You know, normally I'm dressing people. This time I'm stuffing my face.
Now, the lady that has all the nuts and bolts of tonight is Miss Tanya Ablin with In Focus magazine. Tanya, who do you have over there you're going to be talking with?
Well, I have some very special people that we're going to talk to tonight about tonight's event, Sushi in the City. I've been saving my calories all day for this. All I've heard is how much fun it is. So I'm going to speak with you right now, Miss Lindsay Montgomery, who's the chair of tonight's event. Lindsay, how do you pull something like this off?
Years of practice, and we have a committee of 8 to 10 people. We usually get together about 4 months in advance, and we divide up into subcommittees, and we all have a task, and we execute it, pull off this night.
That sounds fantastic. And you've been involved for how many years now?
This is my 4th year, and first year as chair.
Well, that is years of practice. Very well done. Tell us about some of the participating restaurants tonight.
Tonight we have Zanzibar, and we have Mikado, we have Z's Fusion, we have Bendoya Oasis as one, Wild Ginger, and Sapporo donated sushi.
Oh, that's right. And I have my ballot box here that I'm going to fill out later for the People's Choice Award. But you also have a panel of judges who are going to make some choices tonight, too. Who are they?
We do the best sushi in the city is judged by Robin Garwith, Hot Bites, the local food critic, Chef Anthony Lamas with Ceviche, and we also had a Family Scholar House participant, James Peterson, that kind of put a little bit of our charity into the judging as well.
That's fantastic. I'm so excited to hear the winners tonight.
Yep.
And of course, everything tonight is for Family Scholar House. And I'm also going to speak with President and CEO of Family Scholar House, Ms. Kathy Dykstra, who is well known throughout the community for all of your hard work. Tell us about the Family Scholar House and why it's so important for the community to get involved.
Well, at Family Scholar House, we provide housing and educational support for single parents. The whole goal is breaking the cycle of poverty. In doing that, we have to address every barrier that our families face in realizing their educational goals. And that can be housing and childcare and basic needs and transportation. And for so many of our families, it's overwhelming. So having help, it's really powerful. An event like tonight supports our opportunities to support our families. So we're glad to see such a great turnout.
Well, I also read that this event is to try to get young professionals familiar with Family Scholar House so they can find ways to contribute to the important cause. A great example of that was Sarah Grady, who is also here with us with Rosie's Consignment, who just did a wardrobe workshop with the ladies. Sarah, tell us about the wardrobe workshop that you did for Family Scholarship and how successful it was.
You know, I can't believe it was just 2 days ago. My business partner and I went down to Family Scholar House. We brought 3 rolling racks full of clothing, accessories, shoes, purses, handbags, jewelry. And we went in and we said to the ladies, we're going to freestyle. And what we do is it's a free-for-all where the women could just go and take the clothes. Now, wouldn't you go and run and grab everything you could?
That sounds like my kind of event, yeah.
These women were so thankful, so honest, so appreciative of our help. And they didn't want to take somebody else's stuff. They were very timid and shy. And 90% of the women said they didn't know what size they were. They didn't know how to put on makeup. the basic things that most women do. And I think in this day and age, it's all about women coming together. You know that, absolutely. And going and doing this was a great experience for us.
Well, that story speaks volumes about the people that this organization serves. So we're grateful. In Focus is so happy to be on the scene at Sushi in the City. Thank you, Sarah, with Rosie's consignment. Guys, I've got my pen, I've got my ballot ready. What's your choice, Chris?
I don't really know. Whoever made this, I'm down with it. Yeah.
He loves the sushi. Now, there's also options if you don't love sushi, if you're not a sushi lover, everything's here. We've got silent auctions, we've got my favorite dessert, let's be honest.
Oh my God, the dessert's amazing. Brown form gift bags. It's adequate. I mean, really, seriously. I came here to eat.
I think we're supposed to use chopsticks, but we'll let it slide for you, Chris. Tanya, I have to say you look amazing as always.
Thank you so much. Well, you know, tonight's name is, I assume, taken after Sex in the City, so I thought there should be a little bit of style involved, but tonight's really all about the food.
Absolutely, all about the food, all about Family Scholar House. Chris, what do you say we all three go get in the photo booth? What do you say?
Yeah, and I need a drink after whatever that was, quickly.
I'm starving.
My mouth is on fire.
All right, well for now, this
Wasabi, what?
This has been In Focus on the Scene.
Yum.
Oh,
All I
Christopher,
can say.
Christopher. Wasabi. Wasabi. Yeah. That ought to
That
drop
was a
your
lot of
voice
fun.
a couple of octaves or raise it.
I always enjoy being with In Focus, and Tanya, she's gorgeous, you know, as always. So.
Absolutely. Hey, I want to hear some more of that music. I don't know
too.
about you, but I am in love with Jerry Don Martin and Ken Lucchese, and I'm taking this CD home. I
She's
hope they
stealing
let
it.
me.
Got
So
it.
let's hear some